with a hangover, but we think the kids will love it.
Oh, I think that is a great bit of business. I think, you know, bit of a hangover, you're going to need a little bit of a chocolate buzz to get you out of it. That could be a stroke of genius, Marie.
It could, couldn't it?
Hey, what tune do you want to play for your birthday? Ancient, please play something to get me in the party mood. Thanks to Marie. Here it comes.
Thanks, Paddy.
Marie, have a lovely, lovely night.
I will do, thank you.
Go easy on the dairy milk. us in the sunshine of Philly. We hope the weather's nice. We're loving the tunes. Carry on playing them. That is from the Kendra Girls. Yes, thank you for permission to do that. Pauline is here, and you've found my level after a week. You've realised what would cheer me up. You brought me a toy.
But toys, it's our innovation of the week. It's called, it's called a one-piece full-face mask. I'd call it a flat pack, but in the end, 3D mask. It comes in it's a piece of A4 card folded over a couple of times. The one I'm holding here has been pre-printed, but you can get them blank to make to your own specification and design it however you like. When you all fold it out, it doesn't look like a mask at all. It just looks like a colourful or plain, nothing very much at all. But by cunning design, basically following the very clear and simple instructions, you get one of these. A full face mask. It's a helmet as well. It's made of cardboard and it's
genius.
It's a piece of genius. Well, the genius behind it is in the studio with us. So it's a bit of my mask hitting the microphone there. And it's Steve Lomas. So it's called a Make a Mask. That's the name of the company. That's basically the name of the product.
Yeah.
How did you come up with the idea for... It's one of these ideas you think, why did nobody think of this before? How did you come up with it?
That was the amazing thing when I first started realising that I could make this thing out of one piece of card, and that it looked so cool as a 3D mask. I was amazed that I hadn't seen it before, and so really it was kind of born out of a slightly desperate situation. I'd had a business that was hit hard by the recession, and so lying awake at night, like you do, thinking, how am I going to change my life? I decided to get up and play with bits of cards, in the kitchen with a pair of scissors and a stapler and see what I could come up with. And by the time the kids came down for school, there it was sitting on the table.
How good is that?
It's fantastic, isn't it? And within a year, you were launching it at a toy fair, and then what happened?
Well, on the second day, I mean, we were very successful there. We got hotter and hotter, but on the second day, a senior executive from Sony came by and saw the masks, and he had a meeting with Daft Punk on the following Tuesday and was looking for a product for them to use as a promotional tool, and he couldn't believe it. It was perfect fit, really.
You just got lucky.
We did get lucky big time, yeah. Yeah, it's great.
Thank you. I'm here all week.
But sadly, of course, the ones in the Daft Punk promotional video and on their album cover and pretty much on posters near you anytime soon, they're not for sale, they're just for promotion. So if someone wants the Daft Punk look, they have to come to you, buy a plain one and make their own.
That's right, yeah, which is kind of the essence of the product itself, so, that's a great thing. Obviously, we'd love to be selling them. They have no plans to merchandise them at the moment.
But you, not just plain ones, you also make masks. And just to get a grip of what they look like, I suppose, they look like all over bicycle helmets, but they're made from hard card. But when you put them on, it does cover your whole head, and they do look pretty cool. Patrick was wearing one a minute ago. Even he looked quite cool in this one.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that far.
So describe some of the other products in the range.
Well, we launched with a range of masks for children only. We're about to launch a range for adult size ones. Some adults can fit the children ones. They're adjustable. They've got 5 sizes.
Here. No chance when you done
right.
it.
Yeah. Well, so we launched with the plain mask, obviously, that you can decorate, you can cut up, colour in, staple things onto, just do whatever you like with it, really. But we also launched with 4 printed character masks. So we've got a Halloween skull, a space pilot, sort of science fiction character, a robo mask, and a dragon rider, which is a sort of fantasy. I
can see these being perfect for things like children's parties or party bags, but
yeah.
Do you see other sorts of markets being interested in this sort of thing?
Well, I mean, the amazing thing about it is whenever we show them to people, right from the beginning of the concept, everyone starts to run away with, wow, you could do this, you could do that. I mean, we could, racing helmets for Formula One, NFL's football helmets, those kind of things. We've actually just got some into the V&A shop. They've just taken an order from us for our printed characters.
That is very cool.
Which is brilliant.
So anyone not heading to the V&A anytime soon, where can they find out more and how much do they cost?
We've got a website which is makeamask.com, all one word, make a mask. And the plain ones are $4.99 and the printed character masks are $6.99.
Thank you very much indeed, Steve.
Thank you.
The best thing about this is, you know, the fact that, you know, times were hard, and you actually just you woke up and you just went downstairs and you had to play with it, and now you're taking over the world. I love
It's
it.
been an amazing experience.
And like all the best toys, I used to love making the toy before you play with it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fantastic. Okay,
Thanks,
good luck with it. Back to the phones. It's All Request Friday. We say hello to Bob Brecklin. Bob, how you doing?
Oh, there's Bob Buckland.
I'm so sorry, Bob. The very few people here at the BBC can actually write. I'm sorry about that.
Thank you, Patrick.
And the hosts are terrible at reading, so it's not a great combination. Bob Buckland, where are you calling from, Bob?
I'm in West Burley.
Very good. And what's going on for the weekend, sir?
Oh, sunshine, so a lot of the time I'll be taking up with my beekeeping.
I like beekeeping. There was a man that used to live beside us in Dundrum, and he used to have lovely heather. His bees were kept out in the heather outside the village, and there was a certain tying of the honey from the heather. What type of honey?
Right.
What type of honeybees do you have?
Well, they're just the standard honeybee, you know, and the crops around us are mainly rape at the moment.
Very good. And who would you like to play your tune for this evening?
Well, it's a very special weekend this weekend. It's my wife's and mine's anniversary, the wedding anniversary tomorrow. 39 years.
Now, Bob, can I just say, if you're 39 years married, that should have been at the top of the important things this weekend, not the beekeeping.
Absolutely.
Not the beekeeping.
Yeah, you can't make the weather there, can you?
That's true. Okay, so help me get you out of this. Your wife is called?
Alison,
and 39 years married, and what's the plan? Are you going to take her out for the evening?
yeah, we're going to go out for a meal tomorrow evening.
Very good. And what tune would you like to play for her?
I'd like to play You're My Best Friend by Queen.
How cute is that? Okay, you see, you're back in the good books now, Bob. You can do no wrong. Here it comes. I'm going to look after my bees. 39 years married. Aye. There's little Heather honeybees. Hi Patrick. Yes sir. Can you give a shout out to the Latham family, twins Becky and Lizzie and her friends who are all going yurt camping. It's catching, you see. This weekend, 6 kids under the age of 4. Help. Good luck with that. Hi Patrick, we're on our way home from Bruges to Bristol. We had a fabulous week away with our Auntie Lulu and Uncle Mark. Love that. Been stuck in lots of traffic jams for several hours now, but please say a big hello to Georgia and Christopher in the back of the car. And we now say hello to Miranda Smith. Hi Miranda.
Hello, Patrick.
Well, hello dear. How are you doing?
I will be okay soon because I'm going to open a very large bottle of wine.
And would that just be because it's a Friday, or is there a special occasion, Miranda?
The special occasion is the first time in 4 days I'm not driving from Blackpool to Snowdonia.
Really? What were you doing there?
We'd been on holiday camping, and I'd left my husband and my 8 and my 6-year-old on Tuesday to come back to near Blackpool to go to work on Wednesday. 40 minutes into the journey and I get a call to say he's fallen, broken his arm and he's on his way to Bangor Hospital.
Oh!
So my in-laws came up from Malvern, and the next day I went to pick him up and to pack the tent away and put the bags on the back of the car. I'm driving his car back and my mother-in-law's driving mine. I got to the campsite, packed up the car. I've left the car keys for his car in Blackpool.
Do you know what, Miranda? I actually feel like opening a bottle of wine on your behalf after this.
So yesterday I went with my mother-in-law again, drove all the way back to Snowdonia and finally collected the car. Husband in A&E, being seen again today in Preston, and so I feel like a glass of red wine.
And what tune would you like to hear, Miranda?
I would like UB40's Red Red Wine, please, Patrick.